Hello, I'm Daria Hookk. I hope my presentation will be on the screen. I present the Hermitage Museum. As our director always say, we are the biggest museum in the world because he is director, he has right to say it. And strictly speaking, we have not only one building, as you see on the screen. We have numerous buildings, we have numerous centers, exhibition rooms in Russia and also in the world. So it's necessary to understand that we have a lot of problems. But sometimes I think that every museum has nearly the same problem. I will try to show it in my presentation. Being the specialized in informatics, I did a system analysis of the problem in archaeological department on its information support. Because the exhibition we have now was made in 16th or 70s, and maybe it will be reorganized, but it depends on different reasons, problems, and we don't know when and how and what will be there. We have some part absolutely new, and this disbalance is it's shame for us, for the Department of Archaeology, because as you see on figures, the number of archaeological objects, that is 700,000 objects, are dispersed the way you never supposed that Hermitage has a big archaeological collection. Everybody knows Scythian gold, but nobody understands that Scythian gold is in Hermitage and it's a part of archaeological collection. Everybody thinks it's a part of treasury rooms and nothing else. I tried to appreciate visitors, and I saw that only 250 persons per year can have information support with guide during excursions. And if you understand, we have last year that was calculated more than 3 million visitors. So it's insufficient part of visitors got information about archaeological collections. So what to do? It's necessary to find some decision, and of course we did a lot of work linked with information technologies, but when you arrive to Hermitage Museum, it's like in Louvre. We have two entrances. One is very, very pompous with a big upstairs, but partly people go through the other entrance and they saw immediately archaeological collection, and it's absolutely not attractive for them. They turn back and go to other rooms. On our website, it is easy to find this part, green circle. But partly it is permanently closed for renovation, and information is only on the special section of their site, you never see it. Other problem, virtual visit. You know this problem, I don't comment it. The new building, absolutely new storage, possess a big archaeological collection, but no information presented there. Among 17 tours on Virtual Academy, only one is archaeological. It's a topic skills, but in English. It doesn't exist. So, no archaeology. It disappeared. Now this year, this Scythian project, in Russian of course, was made, but I don't know why, in very old technologies. I studied the product and I realized that it's not possible to use it on very modern devices. No scrolling, no good resolution. Simply, I can't enter this product, even I got Wi-Fi. So, full image is not available, and the most strange thing, I have no idea about location of these objects in the museum. So, it's absolutely unuseful for our visitor. We have big experience, large experience. For many years we made a lot of products. We made discs about Hermitage, virtual Hermitage, archaeology in Hermitage, information systems. The best one is in a war gallery of the Winter Palace, because it's about portraits, where they are, but in a gallery it's good because it's on place. I cannot take the sensor kiosk and go with it. So there are new modern technologies and they are very attractive for people, but people want to have their own device with their cell and use them without Wi-Fi and without expenses. So we must economize extra money. Of course, we have special application for iPhone. You can load it from Google Play, Hermitage Museum. I studied it. If you compare the information from the website, you see the prehistoric art is numerous. And if we upload the application, we see only 5 objects. It's not truth. It's not archaeological collection. It's only 5 objects of it. When I try to see, I see that it's strange because the object doesn't exist in rooms. It is always in permanent on temporal exhibitions, traveling through the world. Some objects are presented the other way, and I don't understand these strange things to send to my friend this photo. I can do it in internet. I am not in need of iPad. Maybe I will make photo of myself with this object and will send it, but it's a really strange function. Then I studied the information of the museum and mobile conference, and they revealed very, very serious problems during the conversation. Only you see the scheme, you can find the information in the internet, but I would add my main problems: inadequate information, non-actualized data, out-of-date software, unattractive design, and first of all, absence of feedback. As for me, I can present my investigation of the problem, but I don't know what our visitors think about. As for this application, I can say that not a lot of notes about this application. So people loaded it, used plans, and that's all. But it's easy to take the paper plan on the entrance. They are not in need of special application. During last summer, we had students from Siberia on practice. They were making big panoramas of our rooms, of a big exhibition of caves and roofs, and also of a big stone with petroglyphs. And then we had a seminar. We tried to understand how it's possible to use this information in the museum. There were a lot of proposals, but we didn't find decision. But decision is very easy. You see, people don't want to load video. They make video of the video. It's crazy. And they try to get their own information, I don't know for what, but maybe to send to others and to distribute their emotions. And also in summer we started the project, it's not the project, it's an initiative, Young for the Youngs, with the volunteer service of the Hermitage Museum, because they asked me to organize tours for volunteers working at the Hermitage Museum. They are from different countries and they enjoyed explanation in the museum, and they asked, we want to study the museum and to distribute our emotions about the Hermitage, how to do it the best way, and we proposed to find solution. They proposed their own ideas how to organize the information. And what was interesting, one girl from Lithuania, she developed the idea of the project, of the initiative. The other girls from Belgium did the case studies. So that was absolutely international initiative. And now we are in progress with the project for children, not for students, volunteers, for children. Discover Hermitage, it sounds like in Louvre. We heard about the project in Louvre, but discover means not only discover the Hermitage, we propose to discover Hermitage in yourself and yourself at the Hermitage. The idea of the project means to find objects you are interested in the museum, to get information the right way. We consult people how to do it, and then to propose some short tour at in the Hermitage through the rooms and distribute this product to the others. So propose your own vision of the Hermitage to other people. So the competition is organized for children in St. Petersburg because the most part of our winter visitors, they are from schools. They are going in groups and they are studying something at the Hermitage, but we don't know the result of this study. This is a way to get back information, what they found in the Hermitage. So we proposed them the free access to the Hermitage during this competition, the digital plans of the museum, because it's easier to put point on the digital map on their computer. We proposed them correct and modern list of useful literature, where to find information, and also the consultation if they are in need, because the volunteer service is collecting questions on their projects, individual tours, and also digital template. This digital template was made by our volunteers who proposed how to organize information the best way. So you can return back to the virtual archaeology website where this news is presented, and also it is possible to find materials and reglementation of the competition, and I hope this initiative will be continuing in summer, and international participants can join this children competition, and maybe also students from other cities and other countries. And also I hope that this initiative will be useful for other museums, because when I announced this initiative in Delphi in September, it was supported by the museums in Greece, and also they said it's very easy because you propose people to organize the information and show it in PDF format. Have I time? Have I time? Okay. So if you want to see how it looks like, you can load the template from the website. Thank you. Join us.